this insane man behind me, Mr. Bill Lloyd's professionalism and Jonell's voice, kind of the nucleus for so much of what we've done, and we're grateful for that. But I'll also tell you that one of the things I love most about Jonell is she gets ticked off. She's got an attitude, and when she feels people's rights are being infringed on, she wants, well, probably bare arms perhaps. Yeah, and she
the
wants.
the less I want to bear my arms.
That's right. This is a woman, I will say briefly, believes in the cause, and she believes in free speech for everybody. So we have a lot of great people who join us, and they believe in the First Amendment, but this woman lives and breathes it, and it just propels her, and I just love having her being a part of this. So couple that extraordinarily talented person, whose work I admire, with this song written by Iris DeMent. And if I could tell you a little story about this, it's about, thank you, Jonell. I love this woman. Anyway, so it's a song really questioning America's values, and as you'll hear tonight, because she delivers it phenomenally well. But it basically is a wake-up call and says, hey, after all, what does America stand for? Very powerful, very aggressive. So aggressive that a Florida legislator heard the song on a Tampa public radio station and said, you know, we shouldn't be funding this kind of trash. We should not be allowing this kind of anti-patriotic, anti-American music to be played and pay for it with taxpayers' dollars. So they cut off the funding to this radio station in Tampa. Well, the good people of Tampa, the hip people of Tampa rallied and said, this is outrageous, you can't censor this radio station. And basically restored the funding. And the legislator, in a face-saving move, issued a press release that said, we're so glad you found the appropriate ways, and that we're able now to restore your funding. What Jonell is about to sing is a song that, when the funding was restored, the radio station went back on the air and said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the funding. We're pleased to present the following song. Please welcome Jonell Mosser.
Now remember, Iris DeMent wrote this song, and she took a whole lot. This was when Mr. Bush was president when she wrote this song, and it has a lot of verses. So we're gonna give you a little relief at a certain point, but let's see how I do.
Okay, now wait a minute. I'm gonna sing the opening thing, and then you've got about 4 bars or something. I'm gonna watch you, David.
David played on this recording. He did.
David was the bass player on Iris' record.
Amen. So.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Living in the wasteland of the free. We got preachers dealing in politics and diamond mines, and their speech has grown increasingly unkind. They
Thank you.